My cherished child, I've created you with purpose, molded you for a reason that exceeds your comprehension. Before the earth began its spin, you were already in my mind. You're priceless beyond compare, and I've etched your name on my hands. You're not a mere coincidence or accident. Every breath and heartbeat within you is a testament to my design. I see your hardships, the battles you fight when no one else is watching. I recognize your tears, those silent cries hidden from the world. But remember, you are never forgotten, never abandoned. I am with you in every step, every turn, and every challenge. Even when storms rage and darkness surrounds, my light will always guide your path. I've placed within you a spark that no power can snuff out. That spark is your destiny, your calling, your identity. Embrace it with courage, for I've equipped you with everything you need to overcome. You may feel inadequate at times, doubting your abilities and questioning your worth. But I see you differently. I see your potential, the gifts I've planted within you waiting to bloom. Trust in what I've placed inside you, for it is unique. Undeniable, the world might attempt to define you, confining you within labels and boundaries. Don't let their words mold your reality. You are defined by me alone, and my love for you is eternal and unwavering. No failure, no mistake, no shortcoming can change how I view you, my child. I have plans for you, plans filled with hope and promise. Don't be disheartened by delays or detours. Every moment, every season, every situation serves a purpose in my grand design for your life. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, even when it feels uncertain to you. Lean on me when you feel weary, when your strength seems to fade. I will renew your spirit and lift you above the trials that seem overwhelming. You are never alone in your struggles. I am your refuge, your stronghold, your unshakable foundation. The path I have set for you is not without challenges, but it is filled with growth, transformation, and fulfillment. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I will guide you through every valley, every shadow, and into the light of your destiny. Let my words take root in your heart, meditate on them, hold on to them, and let them be your anchor. For something greater than you can fathom, you're called to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of my love, and a reflection of my glory. The world needs what you carry within you, your voice, your actions, your presence. They matter. Stand firm in your identity as my chosen one. Walk boldly knowing that I am ahead of you, clearing the way and making the impossible possible. When fear whispers lies into your mind, silence it with the truth I have spoken over you. You are more than a conqueror, you're victorious through me. Nothing can separate you from my love, not trials, not pain, not even the mistakes of your past. Remember, I have already overcome the world. There's no obstacle too great, no mountain too high, and no valley too deep for me to reach you. You are never out of my sight, and my hand is always upon you. Draw close to me, and I will draw close to you. Seek me with all your heart, and you'll find me in my presence. You'll discover the peace, joy, and strength you need to carry on. Trust in my promises, for they are faithful and true. You're chosen to bring light into darkness, to bring hope where there seems to be none. Be bold, be courageous, and trust in me as your guide. I will lead you through every challenge, and together we shall conquer all. Hold on where there is despair, find healing where there's brokenness. Don't underestimate my power within you. With me, you can accomplish all things. Hang on to my words, my cherished child. They are life, truth, and your foundation. Let them guide your steps and shape your future. You are chosen not for what you can do, but for who you are in me. The strength within you isn't yours alone, it's mine, poured into you for the tasks. Ahead, each step you take is deliberate, planned, guided by a plan greater than you know. You're part of a story that began long ago, woven with grace, love, and redemption. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow, to rise above the seemingly insurmountable, and become stronger through the trials, even when the world says otherwise. Remember, you were created with purpose, molded for greatness, and prepared for such a time as this. The obstacles in your path aren't meant to break you, they're meant to refine you. You've been summoned to live courageously, walk in faith even when the path is murky. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the burden of the journey feels too heavy, but remember this. I carry you, my strength shines brightest in your weakness. My power knows no limits, lean on me, for I'll never let you falter. When you feel lost, recall that I am the way when confusion clouds your mind. In despair, know that I am the truth when darkness grips your heart. These aren't just words, they're promises, and I always keep my promises. You'll never be beyond my reach, never too far gone or forgotten. Don't let discouragement's voice silence the truth within you. You're destined to overcome, rise above, and shine brightly. Each second of self-doubt is a moment the enemy seeks to steal. Type 222 to claim it. Guard your heart and mind with my words. They're your armor against the lies. Though the world around you may seem chaotic, uncertain, and fearful, you weren't called to conform. You're chosen to be a light in the darkness, a beacon shining hope for those lost in the shadows. For those who have strayed, find hope again. Your life isn't meant for hiding, it's to shine bright. Inside you burns a flame, I've sparked it, can't extinguish. Strong winds may howl, but they won't douse this passion. It's your fire, your purpose, your drive, it defines your core. Fan the embers, let it roar, don't fear its might. You were born for impact, influence, and transformation. The talents I bestowed aren't accidental, they're strategic. Use them bravely, knowing they're part of my plan. Don't bury them due to fear or doubt, trust in what you can. I've armed you for every good work. The journey won't always be simple, but it'll always be worthwhile, the struggles, fights, and tears. All are part of a greater purpose, you aren't alone. I'm with you leading the way, ensuring your victory. You have a voice that's needed, speak boldly, not in fear. Although in faith, knowing that your words carry the potency of truth and life, you're not granted a spirit of timidity, but of power, love, and a clear mind. Use it to declare the goodness I've displayed as you traverse this path. Don't forget to find rest within my presence. Rest is not a sign of weakness, it's a gift in quiet moments when clarity emerges. In stillness, you'll hear my voice, in pauses, you'll regain your strength. Don't disregard this, for it's as crucial as the journey itself. Each act of kindness, every step of faith, and decision to trust me forms the legacy you're constructing, which outlives you, impacting generations to come. Though you may not comprehend the complete image now, trust that it is beautiful. You're a vital component in the masterpiece I'm crafting. The past might lurk, but it doesn't define you. Your identity isn't rooted in what you've done, but who you're becoming through me. The mistakes, regrets, and pain are all being refashioned into something new. Don't cast back a gaze of shame. Instead, look forward with hope. You're loved. A love that's immense, unshakable, and eternal. It's a love that doesn't falter, even when you feel unworthy. My love isn't contingent on your achievements. It's based on who I am, and I'm always there for you. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, and keep believing. Your journey isn't over yet, and the best is still to come. You are chosen, and that's a fact that will never change. Keep moving, knowing, trusting, and believing. Your journey isn't over yet, and the best is still to come. You are chosen, and that's a fact that will never change. There's no force in the universe capable of erasing the purpose etched upon your life. Every challenge you've faced, every moment of hardship has been preparing you for greater things to come, victories destined for you that resonate in eternity. Each step towards your calling carries a weight beyond human comprehension. The voices around you may try to lead you astray from the truth you hold dear, but I've given you discernment, a wisdom that helps you see through deception and cling to what's pure. Use it boldly, asterisk. Stand firm in what you know to be true, even when you feel like you're standing alone. In those moments, you're not really alone. I'm with you, holding you steady and giving you strength. There's a unique beauty in your journey, even in the moments that seem imperfect. What you perceive as flaws or setbacks are actually marks of growth and transformation. Don't despise these asterisk seasons. Embrace them, for it is in the pressing that the oil flows, and it is through the fire that gold is refined. Your life is becoming a testimony that will inspire others to rise from their own ashes when doubts arise, as they inevitably will. Remember that you're not defined by your questions, but by your asterisk faith, asterisk. Faith doesn't mean having all the answers. It means trusting the one who does. Take each day as it comes, leaning not on your own understanding, but on the wisdom that comes from above. In doing so, you will find asterisk clarity even in the midst of uncertainty. The road ahead may be filled with challenges, but each one is an opportunity for you to grow deeper in strength and character. Don't fear the mountains before you. They are not insurmountable. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Challenges, yet stepping stones, each ascent brings you closer to the vision I've planted in your heart. When the climb feels steep, remember that I am your aid, guiding every move. Your life isn't merely a chain of random events. It's an ongoing masterpiece. Each chapter, whether joyful or painful, is a vital part of the story. Trust that the author of your life knows exactly what he is doing. What feels like a delay often is divine preparation. What seems like a detour usually is the scenic route to something grander. There are treasures within you yet undiscovered. Don't underestimate them. Imagine what has been placed inside of you. The potential you bear exceeds anything you can envision and was given for a purpose. Cultivate it, nurture it, let it bloom. These gifts aren't just for you, they are meant to bless others, illuminating the world. You are not called to walk in fear, but in courage. Fear may knock at your door, but it holds no power over you. Don't let it control your choices or rob your joy. The strength you need already resides within you, awaiting activation. Step boldly. Moving ahead even when it seems unclear, watch as the path reveals itself before you. There will be times when the burden of your mission feels heavy. In those moments, remember that you weren't meant to carry it alone. Type, "God is good" if you love God. I am your source of strength, your provider, and your sanctuary. When you feel weak, lean on me and I'll lift you up. When you feel exhausted, rest in my presence and find peace. Your life is a canvas, and every decision you make contributes to the masterpiece. Don't be afraid to dream big, take risks, and pursue the passions I've given you. You weren't made to live small, you were made to shine brightly. To live boldly and leave a legacy that will endure for generations. There are people watching you, even when you don't realize it. Your actions, words, and attitude make a difference. You may never know the full extent of your influence, but trust that it is significant. Your life is a testament, a living example of what's possible when someone walks in faith and purpose. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've shed, and every hope you've held on to matters. Is observed and treasured, not a moment has been overlooked. The seeds you've planted in faith will grow into fruit in due time. Don't tire in doing good as the harvest is near. When life's storms surround you, anchor yourself in the unmovable. Though winds blow and waves crash, you won't be swayed. Your foundation is strong, built on a truth that doesn't falter. Hold on to that truth tightly and let it guide you through the turbulence. Your journey isn't over yet. There are more mountains to conquer, battles to win, and dreams to achieve. Fear or doubt shouldn't hold you back. The best is still ahead, and you're perfectly positioned for it. Move forward with confidence, knowing that you've been chosen for a purpose bigger than yourself. Your story is still being written, filled with promise, hope, and victory. Each step is purposeful, even when the future seems unclear. It's not defined by your past, but by the opportunities ahead. I've prepared for you every breath you take. Each moment you go through holds a weight of importance that you might not fully grasp, yet what seems ordinary is part of an extraordinary scheme. The moments of waiting, the seasons of preparation are not wasted. They are the fertile ground from which your greatest breakthroughs will bloom. Your journey isn't measured by the speed of your progress, but by the depth of your growth. It isn't about how swiftly you reach the destination, but about who you become along the way. The transformation happening within you is far more valuable than the milestones you achieve. Embrace the process, for it is shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. There will be moments when the road feels lonely and like no one understands the path you're walking. In those times, remember that you are never truly alone. My presence surrounds you, guiding you, and strengthening you even in the silence. I am working. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, the seeds of change are being nurtured. Do not despise small beginnings, for they are the foundation of greater things to come. Every great journey starts with a single step, every mighty oak from a tiny acorn. Begins as a small seed, trust that the work I've started in you will be finished. There's no unfinished task in my plan. What I've spoken over your life will come to pass. The challenges you face aren't there to defeat you, but to elevate you. Each obstacle is an opportunity to rise, grow, and become stronger. The resistance you feel isn't a sign of failure, but a sign of progress. Keep moving forward, for the victory is already yours. You're not defined by your mistakes, your past, or your failures. You're defined by the purpose I've placed within you. What lies ahead is greater than anything you leave behind. Don't let regret or shame hold you back. Lift your eyes and look forward to the future I've prepared for you. Your impact isn't limited to what you can see. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every step of faith creates ripples that extend far beyond your understanding. You may never know the full extent of the difference you're making, but trust that it is significant. You're part of something much greater than yourself. Your life is intertwined with the lives of others, and your journey isn't yours alone. Is linked to a tale that traverses generations. The decisions you make, the love you offer, and the faith you uphold will create a legacy that outlasts you. When the burden of the world feels overwhelming, remember you're not alone. Cast your troubles upon me and I'll support you. Don't attempt to bear what wasn't meant for you. Surrender your concerns, fears, and doubts, and let me substitute them with peace, courage, and confidence. The path ahead might not always be clear, but it's always directed. You don't need to see the entire route. To take the next step, trust in the guidance provided, as it will never mislead. Move forward with faith, knowing that each step brings you closer to the realization of your destiny. Therein, there is strength in the quietness, power in the calm, and beauty in the waiting. Don't rush through the process. Every moment has its purpose. The seasons of waiting are not wasted. They are the fertile ground where growth takes root. Trust in the timing, it's perfect. Your purpose isn't tied to your circumstances, but to the mission bestowed upon you, even when the world around you changes. And changes, your purpose stays constant, fast. Don't be disheartened by the hurricanes that rise, for they are fleeting. The purpose within you is eternal. You have been given everything you need to thrive. The gifts, talents, and abilities within you were placed there for a reason. Don't compare yourself to others, for your path is unique. Type 1111 if you love God, Jesus. What you carry is valuable and it's needed. Trust in the uniqueness of your calling when the road feels uncertain. Remember that it's not your job to have all the answers. It's your job to trust the one who does. Lean not on your own understanding, but on the wisdom from above. In doing so, you will find clarity, direction, and peace. The journey ahead is filled with opportunities, challenges, and blessings. Embrace it fully, for it's a journey worth taking. You are not walking it alone. You are walking it with the one who has gone before you, the one who is with you every step of the way. What lies ahead is not defined by what you have left behind, but by the possibilities I have prepared for you. Keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. Amen. Thanks for watching this God message. May God, Jesus, will grant you abundance in every aspect of your life. Type 222 if you agree.